show that doesn't suck. Game Gods. A show about video games. Mostly. Game Gods. Not your parents' video game show. Game Gods, where all the games suck but the show doesn't. Game Gods, a Canadian show where most of the hosts and actors aren't even Canadian. Game Gods. Check us out at our new time slot, 4:30 a.m. on Sunday mornings.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Hey.
What do you have there?
Oh, this, it's, some nasty porn found in the woods, man. We're gonna see how nasty it is.
Well, don't hurt yourself.
Alright. Close that door. Close that door. Already, this could change our lives.
In the year of 2018, two white trash men decided to review a bunch of games. After months of filming, they disappeared without a trace. The following footage is extremely stupid.
Skylar, I can get no satisfaction.
What?
I'm saying, I can't handle this shit no more. Wait, what? Why is it orange?
It's a synthetic blood. It's homemade.
Is that where our budget's going?
I mean, to be honest, we've never had a budget on this show. It'd be nice to, but...
Well, guess what? I don't care. We're getting an intern.
An intern?
Yeah.
Well, I know just a place.
No. You're not suggesting.
The dark web.
Vagina.
Man lives in the sunlit world of what he believes to be reality. But there is, unseen by most, an underworld. A place that is just as real, but not as brightly lit. A dark side.
I'm Mr. Mix.
Here we go.
Are you sure about this? I've had some bad experiences with this.
We're in. Intern. Well, look at this. We got some options.
That thick boy right there.
And this fat hippie with a mustache.
Yeah.
on her. Look at the boobs on her. Guess that's the one.
Yep.
2 days later.
Then I think your sex doll's here.
Oh. Okay.
What's that thing's huge.
What is it?
Bring it inside.
What is in this thing? Oh!
Bullshit! He's got a beard! This isn't what we ordered.
Please don't hurt me, senpai.
Oh he's a weeb.
One day I'm going to Malta to big hotel. In the morning I go down to eat a breakfast. I tell the waitress I want 2 pieces of toast. She brings me only 1 piece. I tell her I want 2 pieces. She say go to the toilet. I say you don't understand. I want to piss on my plate. She say you better no piss on the plate, you son of a bitch. I don't even know the lady and she calling me a son of a bitch. Later I go to eat at a bigger restaurant. The waitress brings me a spoon and a knife but no fork. I tell her I wanted the fork. She telling me everyone you want a fork. I tell her you don't understand. I want a fork on the table. She say you better not fork on the table, you son of a bitch. So I go back to my room in a hotel and there is no sheets on the bed. Call the manager and tell him I want a shit. He telling me to go to the toilet. I say you don't understand. I want a shit on my bed. He say you better not shit on my bed, you son of a bitch. I go to the checkout and the man at the desk say peace on you. I say peace on you too, you son of a bitch. I'm going back to Italy. Arrivederci.
Welcome back, chicks and dudes, to the annual Video Game Awards. We are your hosts. I'm Nip Paul.
And I'm Stain, the same stain that the band Stained wasn't stained by. Yeah. And for the first time in 20 years, we did something every other video game publication does for reviews. To have someone else play them.
Yep, that's right. We got an intern to play all these shitty games for you guys, so we don't have to. And yes, we did purchase it from a perfectly legal website. Him, excuse me. Or is it an it?
Him, I don't know. And what did it cost?
Everything.
No, it's only about like $250.
Best investment we have ever made on the show.
Yeah. Today's category is a grab bag because we have no more ideas. Now we're gonna send it over to our intern to play these games, which we appropriately named Plaything because he plays things for us, not anything weird like that.
The first game on this impeccable list of misfits is Quiet Man. In this beat 'em up, you play as a deaf guy, and as a result, there is no audible sound in the game. Which, I mean, it's a cool concept, but when executed, it is just awkward and pretentious.
Eventually, there was an audio and subtitle patch, so if you bought the game at launch, you would be going into the story blind, or in this case, deaf.
This game seems like an offspring of a CW TV show and a video game, coded by your college roommate who was a CS major while he was drunk.
The cinematics in this game are live action and look beautiful, but they are not complemented by the whorish and clunky gameplay.
Not to mention, once again, you can't hear anything. This makes cutscenes more awkward than matching with a dude on Tinder using a Snapchat filter.
Hopefully, you're good at reading lips, or else you'll be more zoned out than when your girlfriend recaps the latest episode of The Bachelor.
The gameplay is very rigid and not fluid whatsoever, and once again, there's still no sound, so when I dropkick a gangster, it feels like I'm punching a sandbag in Super Smash Bros. But even that is more satisfying than this game.
Sakurai, please bring back home run mode. Onegaishimasu. The next game to break your thumbs from constant button mashing is Dynasty Warriors 9. The Dynasty Warriors franchise is known for its deep and innovative combat.
Yeah, real innovative. I mean, have you ever wanted to play an open world game with nothing to do but roam around trees as far as I can see? Well then, I've got a game for you.
Super Mario Brothers 2! No, I'm just kidding. It's this another Dynasty Warriors game. F***ing won't die. This game is as gray and colorless as a Call of Duty game released 10 years ago. We all know the one. Modern Warfare 2.
I'll 1v1 you on Rust, bitch. How this game fills its hours of content is by having the player walk around the map for hours. Welcome to Walking Simulator 2018 for only a small price of $59.99 USD. Sorry, Canada.
We interrupt your programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow.
Nous interrompons votre programmation. C'est une urgence nationale. Des détails importants suivront.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Government of Canada. This is not a test. At 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, multiple unidentified objects were confirmed to have entered Earth's atmosphere. It is speculated that these objects are of extraterrestrial origin. They are observable in Yukon, Northwest Territories, Nunavut, British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, and the northern United States. Due to the uncertain facts of them, not only people in these provinces and territories but all Canadian residents need to seek a place of safety immediately. However, if you are indoors, do not go outside. If you are outdoors or driving, take refuge in the nearest building or stop the vehicle in a safe place. If that is not possible, hide behind anything that can cover your whole body and do not move. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau will be speaking on all stations as soon as the objects are identified. The television broadcast will be silent at this time for your safety. If you are listening to the radio, lower the volume as quiet as possible.
Now don't get us wrong, Dynasty Warriors is a bit of a button masher, but could be a blast, especially have Link and Zelda in it, or Guts from Berserk, or Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. However, this game becomes a bit of a bore after about an hour of play, mostly because of the travel time.
And I thought a car trip to visit relatives I've never met before was a long time. And the English voice acting in this game isn't very good.
Final note, this game sucks. I mean, we kind of made that obvious. It's somehow even more repetitive than the last ones, even though this one is trying something new. But we'll admit, this general's hairdo has a life of its own. It puts Groose from Skyward Sword to shame, man. Look at that.
Next on the list is Sports Ball the Game Simulator 2019. Have you ever played Madden 18? Have you ever played Madden 17? 16? 11? 25? Well, then you've played Madden 19 as well.
You know what I hate about sports games? They're the same every damn year. All you motherfuckers are paying $60 for a roster update. I can play on Call of Duty is the same every year. Bullshit. I don't like Call of Duty either, but even that is a little bit different every year.
Just like the last entry, they decided to cram Friday Night Lights into this game with a story mode called Long Shot. But, I mean, if I wanted to go watch Any Given Sunday, I would go watch Any Given Sunday for $4 as a digital rental.
Plus, I hate EA. I hate them with a passion. I don't want to give them any more of my money. They're choking the life out of BioWare. Rest in peace, all their other victims. I still miss you, Bullfrog.
If you want to play a good sports ball game, go pick up Madden 08 on your local eBay listings.
Our next COW is Heavy Fire Red Shadow. Remember the Beachhead series, the arcade and PC games where you stood in one place and mowed down enemies? Fun, right? Yeah. Well, it's back, and worse than ever.
This game is for people who want to play an on-rail shooter without the rails. Have you ever played Balloons Tower Defense? This is sort of like it, but in 3D and no fun. And also, the balloons are replaced with real people.
Can you guys think of a better way to disgrace the soldiers of World War II? I can't. Despite that, this game sucks dick. It's an old concept that should be forgotten, but for some reason, someone decided to dig it up from its cardboard grave.
I mean, you pretty much just hold the fire button to win. You could order pizza while playing, or play another mobile game, or even yank your snakey. Either way, the point is you get more brain stimulation from eating paste.
Finally, you know what? We are sick of this shit. Intern, you do it.
Alright, listen. You're gonna go over there, and you're gonna read the lines like your life depends on it. Because it does. Now let's go.
I thought Ark Park was going to be a park management game, kind of like a Jurassic Park Evolution, but instead we got some stupid VR shooter game. This game is an Ark Survival Evolved VR game disguised as a shameless ripoff of Jurassic Park, This game suffers from an identity crisis. At times it's adventurous and exciting, but more often than not, I'm stuck wondering why I'm playing Minecraft instead of a Jurassic Park simulator. VR is a cool concept, but as of right now, only a couple of developers have been able to make it work. In other words,
that is one big pile of
Well, come on. What are you waiting for? Come over here. Get over here, you little... Sit down. And the winner is... The Quiet Man.
Game Gods TV and Brad Cats have been collaborating on YouTube since the summer of 2017.
We produced dozens of game reviews, comedy sketches, and music videos together, but we've never actually met.
We want to fly Pat Andrew, the resident game god, out to Logan, Utah to have him meet us in person and have him stay with us for 1 week.
The $500 is strictly to cover a flight from Toronto, Ontario. Collaborating comedy sketches, music videos, and game reviews as we can.
We will also try as many YouTube challenges as humanly possible without injuring ourselves too bad.
What up, Rad Cats? What up, my bros from Idaho?
Bros in Idaho. Bros in Idaho. Bros in Idaho.
Here we go.
Thanks again to our bros from Idaho. Here we go. Here we go. Ah! Keep it rad. Here we go.
Links in the description.
Check it out.
Come on, donate.
We love you.
We love all of you.